Hello. Okay, so today we will be streaming Balloons Tower Defense 6 as the poll in the Discord, which, by the way, if you haven't joined, you should totally join, as there's a link on my channel to do so. Hold up, I gotta edit. Wow. Balloons. Hello, Brado. How are we today? Just a good question to ask. Well, what do we feeling like? I mean, sorry, I gotta just get my shit set up. Oh, there's a Christmas event going on. Darling Gunner, almost done with that. Has so many achievements from. I haven't played Balloons since when we were playing with chat. I think late last week. Wait, since it is the Christmas event, there is this... Yeah, there's this collection event thing we could try to get through. Where you have to try to beat maps, and when you beat maps, they, like... get you presents, and when you get presents, you get powers and insta-monkeys and a whole bunch of free stuff, which could be fun. To try to get through. Oh. Actually, I think that's what we could be doing for today's stream. We could just try to get as many of these presents as we can, while also mixing in some fun. I don't know, where do we want to start? Brado. I don't know. I think we should just start with just a normal game. I mean, let's do Open Greenfoot.
Of the forest awaken.
He's always fun. He didn't get us some lead popping power. Now if we look through here. End of the road has the bonus rewards, so we could do a druid strat. That's what we should do. Magic monkeys only. This will also get us a ton of presents quickly. Starting off strong. We need to get the red thorns. I think our first one, we're gonna start off with hard thorns and Heart of Thunder, and then try to expand down to Poplust, because the strat is Poplust gives Pierce and attack speed buff to other druids in a radius, and it can zap to 5 times. So if we just cram a bunch into here and maybe up here too. You can also get Oben, who has I know Nature Clarity, all magic monkeys, and their druids are magic monkeys, so they also get +5 range and +2 pierce, along with increased attack speed. Druids of the jungle have increased range. And this guy just buffs, yeah, and this, like, he just buffs the hell out of all the druids and just makes them absolutely cracked. Can you all hear it fine? I don't know if there's anybody actually watching right now, but if anybody's watching, could you please tell me if you can hear it fine? Just, I think you should turn the music up a little. It's kind of quiet for me. Oh, sweet. Hello, Goku EX3TP. How are we today? It's good to see some new people in the chat. I think now we just sit here and we save up for Druidic Reach and then try to get Popla. We should probably just stick to Wrath and then get Oben. Actually, you can just hold off here. I think we should be fine. Kinda planning too far ahead. And just let it go as it goes. Perfect spot for him, by the way. His range like perfectly fits in this circle. So he's already getting Nature's Wrath. So these guys are already getting buffed by him, and it's round 16. That's really good. Druid of Wrath is just gonna make him even more powerful from where he already is. And if we notice, I did not get the bottom path on this guy, but that is because I want to get, I think I'm gonna get Druid of the Jungle and Jungle's Bounty with this guy, because these honestly are some of the best towers in the game. Actually, I might just save it for Spirit of the Forest pretty quickly, because Spirit of the Forest is just, honestly, might be the best tower in the game. Just dishes out some crazy damage. You pair that with the Populus and it's just does so much. And Jungle's Bounty also generates extra money. We're gonna be cruising through this. The only issue would be its price, but that actually shouldn't be too bad, especially because we're on hard mode. Get Monarch of the Storms, or at least unlock it. Oh, not getting through. You see, I have it, so yeah, just get it. I hope they add a Druid Paragon. That'd be so dope. The Druid Paragon would actually be the best. Would easily be the best tower in the game. I mean, if you think about using, like, the top path is really good since it pushes back balloons and does crazy area of effect damage, so it's really good for rushes. The bottom path, I mean, it's pretty solid, but you need to have a lot of them down, honestly, for it to work super well. And obviously, like I already said, the middle path is already basically the best tower in the game, so the damage I didn't be dishing out would just be absolutely absurd. Oh crap. Let's get one of these guys on. Oh, not getting through. I think I'm gonna get Shimmer here just for Gamma Balloons before they can start seeing them. Actually, I don't know if these guys can even gain camo detection, can they? Not sure. Let's get another Druid D-boy down. You can tell, this guy's already just... I mean, this guy's got only 2,000. Owen's only got 1,000. He's already got basically almost both of them combined worth of damage done already. Just alone. And this is only tier 3 and this is tier 4. Just to prove how immensely powerful he is. Get Shimmer. Put him on camo targeting. I don't know. I don't know what we should do for targeting, but probably strong. I don't know. I think we save up for Jungle's bounty here, and then we can go full thrust on the Hopless strategy. Because this guy will get us obviously some main damage covering all the rushes, which these guys seem to have issues with. And also get us some background money as well. We can throw one of these guys in here too. You can never go wrong with an alchemist. You never hurts anything. Except your bank account. Here you can get another pop lust. Get perishing potions for the buff potions last longer. Side effect. Stronger. Yeah, we should get stronger similar now. Do I have any tech bots? I do. I'm gonna put this tech bot on this guy, so we're getting the money as fast as we can from him. Tech bots automatically activate abilities as soon as they're ready. We'll see it here just now, actually. See, instantly got us the money. It'll help us in the long term a ton, especially when rounds start to slow down. It'll be extra helpful. I don't know if we're gonna actually want to get Avatar Wrath. Very good tower, but just kind of pricey for what we're doing right now. I mean, we have till around 80, so maybe, but... And the rounds start getting longer the farther we go in. So... Even though it may seem like, oh, we're only getting like 700 around, or a few thousand around even. It's like, once we go farther and we'll start making more money, and this ability will start activating more times. Why not get unpopped army? Put him back as far as we can. I know this is not an ideal spot for him, but it'll definitely help. No, nonetheless. Is that, which side is that of the track is that on? Oh, you want it more realistically, like here, I feel. Or maybe even just in the middle of the track, so it can get him on both ways. Can you place this anywhere? Like, oh no, you can't place it off the track. I mean, but you can. It's kind of odd. Don't see the point of doing it off the track, but I mean, it's there. This guy. I wish a good idea for an update would be like a little thing that tells us how much he's been buffing up here. Kind of like how you can like see how much money each of them have generated. It'd be really cool. If we could see how much they're buffing, then it would help us figure out whether we actually want to get stronger stimulant, how much it's going, but they probably won't do that. Not sure why they wouldn't, but they probably won't. You could put a super monkey down, but what the hell. I need to get some XP on him anyway. Let's play a game. It's called Can We Cram Another Trude in Here? No, we cannot. It kind of looks like there'd be enough room. Like, not humanely, but kind of looks like there'd be room for one, don't you think? Boom, bam, bam. Yeah, get Ultra Vision here. I think we wanna... I know this path is really fun, but it's really pricey. Like 178,000 is ridiculous, but it's still really powerful. 500? Okay, that's actually clinically insane. Whoever decided that. Like, I know it's a super monkey. It's supposed to be really expensive, but also, wow. Forgot about this guy up here. Or monkey could have been fun down here, but don't have him unlocked. Maybe I'll probably get the we'll get the mermonkey after the dartling gunner. I feel like the beast handler is just really bad. There's not really a nicer way to put it other than bad. Feels like you need a lot of them, and they're not really that pricey, but the damage doesn't really keep up with how the attention they need, I guess. No, where you go, little buddy? Bye-bye. I don't know. How much money are we generating? 8,000. Yeah, if we can, I'm not going to buy anything and try to get Spirit of the Forest before round 80. Probably not going to happen, but we can try our best. If I need to, I might even sell a couple of these for Spirit of the Forest. So far, the strat's looking really good. I should do this more. Could have done this on a harder map and got more presents, but oh well.
BFB, handle it. Nature prevails.
Actually, it's looking pretty good. I think we will be able to get it. Bam. Bam. Bam.
ZOMG, handle it.
ZOMG.
Nature prevails.
My guy thinks he's British. Why would Omid is not? There's no way Omid's British. That's crazy. I mean, it's realistically probably just his voice actor. How many do we need? 20 for one? That's crazy. Get some monkey knowledge. Let's see what could help us here. Seems really good. I think I just gotta push this and get it. Because the free dart monkey is just too good to give up. I feel like it's easily worth it. And then we get this, which is cracked. For an intermediate, I wonder what the... Oh, we could easily get Spice Islands. Yeah, we should do Spice Islands on... Could try hard, but Seems a bit ballsy. Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, I should probably just get a better hero. Get us Benjamin for doing it on hard. What you think? Now, our best friends are obviously going to be either these guys. Either of these guys are going to be our best friends. I know you can do middle path on this guy to freeze water and get some more spots to place things, but that feels kinda cheap. You can also place Silas on water. We could have used him, but I feel like I just want to put Benjamin over here for the money. I think I have some pontoon. No, I don't. Okay, so we're not going to be using those. Let's just start with the Buccaneer over here. This is going to be a big spending on our money, but I think he's worth the investment. Get a glue gunner over here to help him out. You know, because he doesn't really have the greatest, I mean, spread, I guess, since he only attacks, like, doesn't really do that great on his own, but Grape Shot is just so good. Yeah, I think we just gotta hold on and get it, because it's gonna be carrying us, especially around these curves. Go. Then get Hot Shot for leads. I think that'd be pretty good. Leads and camos might be an issue because we won't have a lot of room to place things. That will get us a camo protection, but actually I think doesn't submergence support? Yeah. We could put a submergence support up here like this to get rid of camos. That could be good. Plus then we can also get it off leads and we won't have to worry about camo leads. This music is so fire. I gotta turn this stuff up. Just put it there. It's so good. I like how it's like, it feels like a sea shanty, but it was still based on a monkey game, you know? Blue Soak is pretty good. Now, if you're wondering why I got Twin Guns, even though I intend for him to be a submergence support, Twin Guns actually does benefit the submergence support as well. It sounds silly because, oh, Twin Guns is only a thing that, attack speed, but also, it says, of other, also buffs other weapons, and apparently the revealing camo stuff counts as another weapon, and it actually makes it reveal camos faster. Oddly enough. Doesn't make a whole lot of perfect sense, honestly, but I'm not really complaining. Perfect timing. You just talk about how perfect that timing was. To get that right as the camo balloon was about to slip by. I don't know if we can... Yeah, we gotta get Benjamin next. We're running out of time for his ideal summoning time. Because if you get him too late, he doesn't make really that much extra money. But if you get him too early, then it leaves you with not enough money early on. Ideally, you'd get it on, like, round 25, but, like, when you got it, what, 28? It's not bad. corrosive glue. Maybe we could sneak something like this. Nah, I mean, not a real good spot. Could have been fun though. Desperado, that's what we're gonna want to get one of. Especially the faraway thing. Ooh, we could get Deadeye, like, here. Yeah, we should get Deadeye. As tempting as Big Iron is. Sweet. More monkey knowledge. Probably, I get pre-dark monkey now with that. Now, some people will tell you, free glue gunner is better. I would I've gotten it on one of my accounts before. It is not better. They are so cheap, and they don't even pop balloons. I'd rather get something that is like 200, but at least will do some damage and can beat the first round by itself. Then get something that can't pop balloons and really isn't that expensive. If that makes sense. What does Deadeye's ability even really do? Target monkey gains improved range, accuracy, and camo detection. Desperate again. That's really good. The buffed range. I wonder if I give him the buff range, if it'll actually let him see over here. So if you can see over there, then you'll definitely get some more use. Let's see. It will. Interesting. Gains improved range. Oh, hold on. Up a little bit. Marks extra balloons, proceeds to attack all marked balloons. Marked balloons generate more cash. All starters can target marked balloons. I think we'll get that. We can get a Big Iron here. Maybe you can go up to twin sixes and bullseye. Pretty good. Ooh, yeah, I think I should save it from Plutonium Reactor because actually, never mind, not really that great. I lied. I thought it would pop balloons, but I think that's actually a monkey knowledge that lets it pop balloons. Can go up to balloon solver and place another. We could, yeah, let's get some more Moab popping power in here. Get that.
Handled it.
Deal some extra heavy hitting damage. Haven't used a bomb shooter in a while. Yeah, I should put one of these guys in here. Why not? Let's just push it. Why not?
Handled it.
And I noticed that there's actually a lot of primary monkeys here, so we could even put a primary expertise here. Yes, he just barely gets hit by it. We love those. We take those. He'll also get. So do all of these guys. That's absolutely beautiful. Mwah.
Guys?
I don't think I'm gonna get regrow.
Get ready.
I can't even talk today. Regrow blocker because it's not really that hot, and radar scanner isn't even good since I have this guy down. Not actually sure if air burst starts makes it move even faster. I'm gonna go with probably not. Is gonna be my guess, but It might, but I'm not gonna take my. I'm personally not gonna take my my chances. Get this guy down. Get him in action. These guys are doing pretty good, I feel. 24k. What is carrying right now?
Handled it.
Yeah, I think it's destroyer. Yeah, aircraft carrier too. Double and dish out some even bigger damage over farther range. That would have been a really good time to activate the ability, darn.
Get wrecked. Executing hack. Cash money. In siphoning.
Cash monkey. Cash money in siphoning. His name Cash monkey. Cash money in siphoning.
Handled it.
This guy just looks so cool. He should try to get Blazing Sun.
Get wrecked.
I think that's what we should save up for next.
Cash money. In siphoning.
Since from the ability you get like twice as much money from it, along with marked pops, which you also get extra money from it. I feel like you just get a ton of money from it. I should test that out in Sandbox. See how much money I get from it. Could be fun.
Cash money. In siphoning. Yes. Executing hack. Guys?
Almost there. Yes, Blazing Sun. I know I mentioned this the first stream, but the art for the Blazing Sun is just so good. I mean, the detail and the animation and the fire for the guns, just perfect. Especially if you compare it to some of their older art that isn't really the best. Like some of the boomerang monkey and tack shooters art really doesn't look that great.
Cash money. In
So it's nice to see that the developers are actually, the artists are actually getting better over time. You know?
Dude, handled it.
He is kicking butt. Oh my god, 74,000? Is anybody else beating that? No, he's doing the most. He is kicking butt.
Handled it.
Just obliterating everything, wow.
Cash money. In siphoning.
1471. These guys are like on each other's tails, trying to see who can get the most. It's probably going to be a Desperado in the end, but it's pretty exciting. You can eat a BFB? That's crazy. I thought he could only eat normal maps. Well, let's see, what does this say? And Moab take the harpoons of Moab class and brings it down. Obviously, you can't get BADs, right?
Get wrecked.
I don't think it would, but maybe it can. That'd be pretty impressive.
Cash money. In siphoning.
Yeah, he's...
Handled it.
Please. Please, balloons, I need this. Kinda presentless. See, like, you guys like what I did to the model? You can, like, do the little, these speed, I need this thing. It's kind of funny. One heli pilot's actually not bad. That's actually usually the path I get for it. And helipad's already like 1,400 something to buy from base, so it's Actually pretty solid. Need 2 more for here, so let's see what other. Downstream is really easy. We can get 2 treasure chests if we just beat downstream on I'm so smart. And we can do a ice monkey setup too. That could be fun. Get Silas. I mean, why not? You can try an ice strat. Ice strat's fun, but it's pretty difficult to pull off. I don't know why I got that. That wasn't really that smart. Actually, I don't think this is gonna work. We're gonna have to start with something else at least. But it's always worth a shot. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start with something else if we want to do a nice strat. What can pop? Can you can pop frozen and lead, so let's start with one of these guys, because they can pop both. Can probably still fit it. We can probably still fit an ice monkey in here, right? Yeah. Or at least 3, right? Like 1 here. Near 1 here. Mm-hmm. Could even try to get a few snipers over up here. Maybe. Or one of these guys down here. I don't know. I gotta stay focused and try to focus on what I'm getting right now. Gonna worry about what we're gonna get at round 80 when we're at round 80. Get cold snap, and then we can try to get ice shards here. Actually, we should save up. I think we should save up for Silas now. I think this will hold us over a few rounds until we get them. Actually, I'll get it this round. Hold on. Silas is a really good tower. I mean, or hero. Probably better than most of the starting ones. The only issue is you have to have at least a handful of ice monkeys down for him to be, like, really good. He'd be really good here. They should let you remove these rocks. Seems silly that we can't. I know this looks bad, but I think we should just sell this guy and put Silas there.
Pull together as one.
And we can boop, boop, boop. So you can hit them as they're coming in.
The ice. They can
Refreeze.
frostbite.
Can try to get faster ranks here, push through, and save up for ice shards now. I don't think nothing should really give us any issues, because we have the boomerang to get white balloons, which are immune to ice. Here we go, get ice shards. I think embrittlement also is really good. Should we get embrittlement? I don't know. Embrittlement's good, but also
Nice and cold.
it's also like kind of expensive, and we could be getting. Let's remove this and put an ice shards or a kyber cannon right here. Probably could have placed him a little bit closer, but to the edge here and have him still get down here, but it'll be okay. Realistically, we should get enhanced freeze. Actually, I think that's what we'll do. I usually get cold snap only, but I could be getting enhanced freeze, which is just as a generally a good tower or upgrade. Good thing nothing's even getting past here, so I gotta worry about it that much. But I'm gonna get Kylie Boomerang. Actually, put him a little closer. Because now he has his straight throwing boomerangs, which is good for this little straight edge here. I don't know.
What is needed?
Yeah, now we can get I don't know. Should we set up for icicles?
The ice thickens. What is needed?
Or embrittlement. I think we should start with embrittlement here. And we can get another primary expertise down. Give these guys already more of a buff, since I always thought it was odd that Ice Monkey was a primary tower. Uh-oh.
Cascade.
That was worrisome. What worrisome? What am I even doing? Jungle Drums, attack speed, and the primary. Yeah, I always thought it was weird that Ice Monkey was a primary monkey. It always seemed more like a magic monkey, but I'm not really complaining since it helps a lot. I know it's because, oh, they made all the towers that were in, like, BTD6 or something, 3 or 4 primary tower. But if I had control, I would probably put bomb shooter and military doesn't need bomb shooter. And then definitely put ninja in. Definitely put ninja in primary. He fits there perfectly. Since if you think about it, pretty much none of his upgrades like actually do any magic or anything, so it makes sense, don't you think? I mean, you could count shinobi tactics or whatever, but that'd be the same as saying that monkey fan club should be magic, because how do they turn into super monkeys? Well, I don't know, it's just the upgrade.
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be. Woo! That range is absolutely beautiful. Arctic wind. I should have got. It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
It's time.
But as we saw with the Moab, we are not doing too well on Moab popping powers, so I think we're gonna
Get this one.
to do something like put that guy a little closer. That. Because this guy, if you don't know what he does, he just absolutely, as the name implies, destroys Moab, especially since he's a primary tower, the primary expertise and stuff, and primary mentoring and primary training benefit him a lot as well, as you can see by his monstrous range he's already has and does not need. These guys are strong. And I think we save up for Icicle and Pay. Well, let's see. Let's save up for Super Brittle. And then we can get Icicle Impale. Mhm. But it'll probably be a while until then. See how this guy fares. Once you get enough XP, you can get Moab Eliminator, which, as the name implies, just so much, just, you never have to really worry about. Actually, I think its ability just one-shots, fortified BFBs, even. I know it probably doesn't one-shot ZOMGs, but... Uh-oh. Camo leads could be an issue, but... Ooh, sweet, you can get Glaive Lord. That's exciting. I think I said this last stream too, but Ice Monkey Paragon would also be super dope. Actually, wait, didn't they just add that in the newest update? They did. Herald of Everfrost. As the eternal frost descends and cold reigns supreme, even the baddest of balloons are helpless against the icy gust. We should we do you guys think we should do a free play and try to get that? What do you think in chat? You should do free play and get it. I mean, it takes some time, but it's not like running out of it.
Why not stay a while? Feel the bitter cold. That was all.
What the heck? Why not get why not get one of these? I don't see an issue. I don't see an issue with it. What the heck? Oh yeah. Get some backup up there. He's actually probably just gonna be carrying from now on. I don't really know why I got him, but yeah, he's probably just gonna be carrying. I might actually sell him later, not now.
BFB, work together now. Feel the bitter cold.
That was always that one. That's the ability I wanted to use. You guys are wondering what that does? Is it like summons these little ice things and it actually makes the balloons have to like hit them a few times before they can break. I'm not sure if they actually pop balloons. Let's see. It's actually, whoops. Ice walls from form on the tracks and push back and freeze balloons. Mobs are frozen. Makes sense. So it doesn't pop them, but it just like slows them down a bit. We are getting a ton of monkey money today. Wow, or monkey knowledge. It's gonna cost a lot of money, monkey money to get the upgrades I want, but so it'll be definitely worth it. Yeah, this guy's stealing all the damage. Oh my lord. So are these. So is a bomb shooter. It's okay. It's always okay. Yeah, I think we just gotta hold off here. Hold off until, get enough for the super brittle. And then, let's see, 17 plus 17. What the hell? Let's just go to this guy and get super brittle. What are we doing? Why not? Super brittle is a ton of fun. Balloons take huge damage while frozen, while ice shards rip through ceramic like paper. Ceramics are like usually an issue too. I've actually never really had issues with ceramics in the past. I know ceramics are really tough to dim it. Words are just not wording today. Wow. Ceramics are usually pretty difficult to get past, but it feels like a lot of towers do extra damage to ceramics. At least a lot of the towers I like to use do extra damage to ceramic. So it's not really that surprising if I just continue with what I'm doing. Yeah, I think we're almost there. Yeah, we can get Icicle Impale now. Icicle Impale just absolutely destroys DDTs. DDTs are, we haven't had an issue with, we haven't encountered any on the stream, but last balloon stream, when we were doing free play with viewers, they actually were an issue. Oh, hey, there's a... we had to deal with them a lot, but since the DDT's whole thing is that they are really fast, and that they can only be popped by metal, this is just absolutely melts them. We got 22, so actually I think that'll get us two present boxes. Yeah, Desperado pretty good, even though Wander isn't the best path we could have got on it. 011 Druid, could be better, but it's alright. Get a second one. This is what we want. We really want the heli pilots. Those are good. Engineer Monkey. Alright. I mean, you can never really go wrong with Engineer Monkeys. I think I'll play a handful more maps. Covered Garden. What are we doing? Let's do 4 circles. And I'll throw on, Quincy. I hate how it resets. But it's okay. Oh wait, no, I have Monkey Knowledge to spend. Hold on. Sorry. I have a ton of Monkey Knowledge I could be spending. I have 2, which actually lets me get 2 of the best upgrades in the game. Really, really pricey. 1,000 Monkey Money each. But it is so worth it. The starting Monkey and the increased starting cash by 200. These are both really good. Even though my bank account is going to be crying after. Oh. Need both? I didn't think you needed both. Crap. It's fine. I just have to push on this even though it's not really that great. The glue gunners really aren't that great. Let's see, what else do we want? What could we get? Oh, here's for... Honestly, let's just push towards the glue gunner one, because kind of need it anyway. Increase attack speed for glue gunner is pretty good anyway. It'll help long term, no matter what. So very dead chat, as some people say today. It's nobody really talking in the chat, but it's okay. Hello, channel 2012. How are we today? I don't know if you have been watching for a while, if you just got here, but we are playing Balloons BTD6, and we're trying to get these bonus rewards. I think we're gonna just push her here. That's kind of ballsy to start with Quincy in the middle, but I feel like we gotta. Why not? Place on our free Dirt Monkey, which we just unlocked. Love it. You got this. Could put a Desperado over here, because yes, that's actually a really good placement for him. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful for quick draw and bullseye, I think it's called. Shot goes up on target. Yeah. Because it's like just perfectly at the edge of their range. We're not going to be getting a... I feel like watching balloons feels better than playing, since at a point it gets boring. I kind of actually disagree. I personally prefer to play it rather than watch it, but it's a really easy game. Comedically enough, it's a really easy game to stream over, because you just have this. And what I did for my first stream is I kind of just played balloons and then talked to the chat. Chat was a lot more lively last stream, but it's okay. And about the it gets boring part, I actually don't think I've ever really got bored of balloons. I've never been playing really and been like, this is so boring, I never want to play it. And then it just, I mean, I've taken breaks from playing it most of the time because I just end up forgetting it's there. But it's fun to watch too.
Come on.
Push towards bullseye. Boop. Bop. Bam. All the bow and crossbow towers are just objectively really good, I feel like. Should get something that's...
Oh yeah.
I wonder what else we could get down to help. But it's not that this really needs help, but I have money, so I should spend it. Get a... Here we go. It's a good spot for it. Get jungle drums for the attack speed. Uh-oh. Get one of these guys down, because he also pops the leads. And he'll also buff these two guys for me. Oh, acid mixture dip. Does he get help? I don't actually know. I don't think Desperado actually... I guess he does get acid mixture dip. It doesn't really make a lot of sense because those would be darts and he's got a gun, but... I mean... You know. This is the game about monkeys throwing things at balloons, so... Logic isn't really always their first priority, comedically enough. Primary training. The only issue here with this alchemist is he can't quite reach the dart monkey, but that's perfectly fine. I could even get one of these guys up here. I really want to place some more stuff from other types of towers, but the primary towers are just so good. It's hard not to place a bunch of them. I think I should save up for a sharpshooter here. Sharpshooter is so simultaneously the most overrated and underrated tower in the game. I feel like half the community is like, crossbow is the best thing in the whole game. If you don't use it, you're an idiot. And then it's like, okay. And then there's some people who just never use it, and it's like, why not? It's also kind of controversial whether it's a genuinely good tower. I personally really like it. I gonna unlock the mermaid or dartling gunner? Right now I'm working on unlocking the dartling gunner. I've unlocked on another account, because I've played this through many accounts over many years. I've gotten all the unlockables. I think the first choice is pretty obvious. Personally, I feel like you have to get Desperado first. I think he's the best. But the Mermonkey or the Dartling Gunner is definitely a good question for what do you get next. I personally like using the Dartling Gunner more. The Mermaid's fun, but I mean, the Dartling Gunner was the first tower you had to use pops to unlock, so. And he's also was in BTD6, so you know you kinda gotta go for him. You kinda just can't skip him for the new favorite. And he does absolutely nothing wrong. He's a beautiful tower. Not really using any abilities, so this really isn't that great of an upgrade, but you can get radar scanner here. And stronger stimulant. The Mermonkey is great too, don't get me wrong. I don't want to like sound like I don't like the Mermonkey. Great, beautiful tower, but I mean, especially the if you get whoops, gotta unselect this guy. If you get Echo Sense on like 10 of them, and then you cram them in a really small area, and then you get Abyss Dweller, just dishes out so much area in such a small, or so much damage in such a small area. And then you can throw a couple Riptide Champions or Arctic Knights around the side for the farther away enemies. But you just kinda gotta get the Dart Gunner, I feel like. Beautiful tower, I mean, damage on both of them is great. Actually, I think they should focus on adding new towers more than new heroes, honestly. I know that sounds kind of weird, but honestly, I feel like new towers is kind of more important than new heroes. Since I'm literally using Quincy right now. Quincy is really good. All of the heroes are really good, except Striker Jones and Azili, and I'll stand by that till I die. Striker Jones is just an absolutely atrocious hero. If somebody like prefers Striker Jones over like Etienne, respectfully, what are you doing? But I'm saying but a lot. I should stop.
Headshot.
New heroes are always fun, but they focused on that for a very long time. So that like every like 4 months or so they were adding a new hero. 4 or 5 months, and I was like, whoa, what am I supposed to do? There's like 5 new heroes that I have no clue which one to get because I don't know where to start. I feel like that kind of overwhelmed new players because they just kept adding new heroes and it's like, wow, that's crazy. But with new towers, there's just so you can just I feel like you can use a new tower for longer than you can get. Oh no, that's fine. A new tower for I feel like you can use a new tower for longer than you can use a new hero. I think you gotta make some upgrades. Blazing Sun. Blazing Sun is so good. Basically always carries. And honestly, I feel like getting the Beast Handler was such an overhyped tower. It just really was bad. I don't really want to sugarcoat it. The Beast Handler is just not a good tower. Admittedly, the Orca or the which one is it? The top path is really good. This stuff does beautiful damage, great damage, but it just takes a lot of work. It feels like, and it's not that complicated of a gimmick, but the fact that there's a gimmick at all makes it kind of scary. Like the starting gunner also technically has a gimmick, but it's not really complicated at all. It's just move your mouse around or to shoot things, which makes it really versatile. Beast Handler was OP on release, I'm pretty sure. It actually, I remember that too. I'm pretty sure the top path, the fish path, just was absolutely absurd. Like, it would just eat BADs in like 3 seconds. It would just obliterate everything, but then they just nerfed it to the ground. It was like, okay, well, that's not fun anymore.
I am Quincy. What next? Awesome.
$26 for an upgrade up here. I can get Crossbow Master down. Could try to get a second Crossbow Master since I have that monkey knowledge.
Headshot.
Place them right. Ooh. Sweet. I just found the bottom path not really that good. I know a lot of people have been telling me to use the bottom path of the glue gunner, but I tried a few times and I'm like, this just really isn't that great. I'd just rather get my corrosive glue or the glue thread. Or glue hose or whatever it's called.
Incoming.
And I know the paint, oh, it stuns or it locks labs in place and stuff, but like there's just so many better towers that do that as well. Like the freaking main Moab. This tower is like infinitely better than the bottom path of the glue gunner. Especially if you put faster firing on it twice, both of them. It the damage is just really good, and the stunning and the Moab damage is just way better than the bottom path. Okay, glue gunner. Let's see, what else can I get here? Again, just not. Never been a big fan on any of the primary towers, but it's other than could get one of these guys down for Moab popping power. I don't see why not. Whew! That is a lot coming in a short amount of time. It's always kind of scary when you see like a lot of balloons just pop in like, hi, how are you? And it's like, oh, I don't think I'm fine anymore.
Headshot. Incoming. Yes.
Oh, and that was actually pretty fast, I feel like. That's the game. We take those. We take those. Should we try the Odyssey? I don't know. Sucks about this Sparta monkey and his pose. That's some unfinished business before Christmas. Oh. This looks not that bad, actually. We could do this. What do we have here? Cracked. Chat, do we think we should try the Odyssey, or do we think we should just go back to doing normal games? What do we think? No input? Okay. I guess we can just do some more normal games. Let's see, what is on the... Okay, let's do that, let's see. Let's just start with the trophy store stuff is beautiful. We always like the trophy store stuff. Trophy store stuff. I don't know, I don't think... How many trophies? I haven't gotten any on this account. I actually got it on the computer, like, not that long, on this computer. Not that long ago. I used to have it on my old laptop, or actually I'd play on my dad's old laptop, but... So I don't know. I don't think I got anything yet. I had this other account that had like 400 trophies or something, because I literally never had any idea what to even do with them. And then I was like, oh, that's what I use them for. I think I also had like ridiculous 20,000 monkey money. I was a weird child. When I was like 9 or 10, I would play this game like every single day for like hours. Some more ninja monkeys in here. Why not? I haven't used engineer in a while, so why not get a couple of these guys in here? We don't need a lot of these. Actually, I think we only need one, honestly. But I'd rather have more than we need than not enough. So I'm just gonna... Actually... I want some more beautiful snipers. I'm gonna start this thing. Gwen.
With enough fuel and air,
I think this one gets you good money. Yeah, I can. 3,000. Let's save up so we can remove this track. Not that it really gives us that much extra money, but I don't really see a reason not to, because this map's kinda easy, so I'm not really worried about balloons leaking fast or too fast. This is crazy. Who is actually getting 50,000 to remove that? Oh my lord. You're spending 50,000 just to remove a rock? What are you doing? Just use towers that hit over walls if you're that desperate. Ooh, we can get let's get one of these. Should we get bottom or middle cross path? Or in general? What do we think we should get? I mean, I personally really like double gun. If you couldn't tell. The sprockets is good too. I'll just get well, let's see what the range is on these guys. It's not that great. Let's get larger service area. Sprockets. Firebomb is such a bad ability. Like, he doesn't do anything. Like, it pops like 5 blue balloons, or 5 red balloons, and then it's like gone. And it's like, well, what was the point in even using that? To make it more usable, it should have just like placed 3 of them. Especially because, I guess you can't control the placement. Let's move this a little closer. Here you go. So maybe we'll actually get some use out of it. What does these nail gun and sentry turrets do extra damage? That's pretty solid. This is just beautiful. There is a 0% chance that that Desperado wasn't in mind when they made this map. Do you see how just perfect the range is? Like, that has to be too good to be true, I feel like. Should we get Deadeye? I don't know. I feel like we wouldn't really get that much use. I hate to keep getting Big Iron and Twinsies, but instead I mean, we can try to get Deadeye on a different map. Shotgun one just isn't really that good, so I don't think I really even want to get it. Try to get some of these. Not that they'll be much use for 3 rounds, but poor engineer, not even getting any action. Poor Desperado, barely getting any action at all. Just sad. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That was really easy. I've never really been good at this next map though, so I'm kind of worried about it, but middle of the road. It's not like a hard map, it's just there's so many things blocking vision, and it honestly, in my opinion, should be like an intermediate or advanced map. It shouldn't be a beginner in my opinion, but man, I should have got more stuff that hits over walls. I don't even think there was many good options for hitting over walls, actually.
Oh yeah.
This setup's kind of atrocious, but we're on easy, so I think, yeah, we're on easy, so it doesn't really matter that much. Actually, we probably should have just skipped to the medium Odyssey, because I know you get better rewards if you do medium Odyssey first. You can never go wrong with snipers on any map except for the ones that have literally the worst obstacles. Yeah, like on half the maps, like this one, honestly, what are we gonna do with snipers here? The best spot would be here, but there's just like, or here maybe? But I feel like there's so many better things you could be putting right here than a freaking sniper. Maybe that. You know what? Why not? Plus shrapnel will get the ones behind it too. Since it's going in a straight line. Gotta get some high piercing things. Yeah, we really didn't get that great maps for snipers for the for the atrocious 10 snipers I grabbed. But it's fine, it's fine. If I can remember, the last one was middle of the road, and middle of the road is really good for snipers. So we can place at least like, well, I'll probably place some snipers on that one because there's really not any obstacles at all if I can remember. What are we getting? Burn, heat it up as increased radius required. Get some firebomb for this, and firebomb for the leads. But we do gotta figure out something for leads. I mean, could place a glue gunner. That's kind of lame. Place a Get one of these guys for leads, right? Wait, do these guys even attack leads? Okay. Yeah, this one does. Nah. Don't want Shinobi tactics. Semi-automatic on him. This guy, he's kind of a lost cause. He does not have that much range area. I can try to get him to do something at least. Not really worried that much about and stuff, but could put a... Actually, we got some pretty bad maps for spike factories too. It'd be like spike factories would be like... Unless you get smart spikes, which is what I usually get. I don't really know how to react if that and exit are right next to each other, actually. I don't think I've ever put it on a map like that. I guess we could find out on End of the Road if we want. Honestly, yeah, we can just hold tight for the rest of this game. There's actually an Odyssey like a week or two ago that you had to have a free Dart Monkey for. Otherwise, it was literally impossible. Or you had to use a cash drop or something. And I was like, what kind of bullcrap is that? Why would you have an Odyssey that you literally have to have a certain monkey knowledge for? Otherwise, it's impossible. At least on hard mode, it was impossible. Which made me kind of frustrated because I really wanted to complete it. Why not? Let's start with the Desperado. Yeah, we can get Deadeye here. Crit chance. Suppose so. Free Dart Monkey, I choose you. I think, yeah. Honestly, Wonder just really isn't that good. There's not a whole lot. We could put Enforcer and an Enforcer like here, but I just don't really think anything would. Not to be ballsy, but I don't really think anything would get down there. Realistically, we could put a. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We can put a sentry guy up here. There's a lot of dead space up there that we wouldn't really put much. Some sprockets on this guy. Should we get Sentry Expert? Yeah. XXL Trap really isn't that great, in my opinion. Especially its price versus ability, I guess. Isn't the greatest thing in the world, but, Oh, we can get Deadeye now. Silly me. Not paying attention. I don't even know what this... I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the small circle around him is. I don't know if that's like his normal gun or what. But the description of the thing doesn't even specify what it does at all, so... I'm assuming that's just like his normal gun or something. But that's like the only thing we can really do here is guess, since it doesn't describe it. More monkey knowledge. We love those monkey knowledge. Do we not? Get some snipers down here like I said I would. Boom sentry. Crushing sentry. Cold sentry. What does this even do? Sentries deploy with different damage types based on your need. I guess I don't have much to pop leads down. But they're doing a real good job here. I guess I didn't put them in a very good spot though. Here's a much better spot, unlike last game. This is a significantly better spot for him to be. Last game he had like 2 square inches of track to hit, and now he's like, oh, hey. Actually, reasonable tower. Put one of these guys down, not that we really need him, but... I don't really there's not much better we could be spending our money on than this. Now I'm gonna focus on these guys a bit. If you guys have any suggestions in chat, I'm willing to take them for strategies or pretty much anything actually. Bounty Hunter is gonna be good. Honestly, there's never anything wrong with Bounty Hunter. Never fails you. Nah, I didn't even want that. Oh, here we go, easy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call that. And I think that'll be the end for this stream. I hope you all had fun watching, and good night.